Welcome back to more of the Game of Blind SammoBam Let's Play of Legend of Keepers. I've decided to continue the Engineer campaign. So we're going on to the next leg of it called Wannabe Chemist. So we're starting with, it looks like a lot of enemies that, or a lot of monsters that can deal poison damage. Yeah, it looks like. So we have an archer, human hunter, a cultist, skeleton cultist. I think so. Oh no, Plaguebringer, that's new. So Plaguebringer has a lot of HP, slow, nature damage and morale damage. Spreads up to 3 stacks of poison applied to the target hero position behind the target, and then applies poison if the target is affected by at least 2 other penalties. Okay. We have a Magus, we have a Succubus, and we have... Is that a human hunter? I don't know. Oh, it's Steel Golem. And traps, we have Poison Cloud and Poison Plant. 20 nature damage and applies nature weakness. Oh, okay. That thing that I've probably never taken in my entire life. Okay, let's go for it. By the way, I fixed the voice, the quiet voice issue. Turns out I just didn't turn the volume up on voices when I was fixing the audio earlier before I started this episode. So, good job, me. Alright. I guess we're just gonna immediately dive in. I didn't look to see what rewards I got at all. Probably should have done that, but it's fine. Totally fine. Okay, so we were dealing with a disciple, an apprentice, and an goddamn ice wizard. I hate ice wizards. Okay. Fine. So ice and fire damage from... Oh, God. It's like anything that takes less damage or whatever from traps when you're the engineer makes them terrifying. Okay, ice and fire to the front, ice the area. Have to remember, this time I have to remember that the Ice Wizard is going to shift everyone. Not that it matters, I only have 3 monsters in this group anyway. So, you're not great. None of you are good options here. Okay. So, Plaguebringer is the worst option here because he's weak to both fire and ice. I suppose Human Hunter is the best option because he has the least amount of resistances, or he's the least weak to these various things. So I think it's pretty obvious we should start with Poison Plant because we can then do whatever that spell was. That one does more nature damage, and then we just do even more with Poison Cloud. Although it's not going to matter because the Disciple is just going to remove all of our stacks of poison as soon as we start. And we have, again, nothing. We have 2 monsters in the back that are extremely vulnerable to ice. So this is going to go real bad. Okay. We might actually lose this first fight just based on the luck of the draw when it comes to which enemies we have to fight. And our skeleton archer got shifted to the front. Not ideal. Might as well just start stacking the poison, right? And you're dead. Oh, he's not. Good job. But I will just try to stack... I'm going to try to get the Sage to use up his ability as soon as possible. Damn. He didn't use it. Not what I was hoping for, actually. Okay. So this is affected by at least 2 penalties. Well, they only have 1. So Pestilence would spread more... yeah, let's spread that. Unless it didn't work? I don't know. This is not a very good team to have to fight right at the start. He didn't remove them again. I don't understand why he doesn't remove these penalties sometimes. I'm going to have to look into this. I have to look at this ability. Removes a penalty with the most stacks applied to all heroes at the start of his turn once. Why hasn't he done that yet? That's what I don't understand. Because he definitely probably should have done that by now. Just to remove as many stacks of... Maybe maybe they have to have more than 1 penalty on them in order for him to use that ability. I don't know. Okay, that's great. Got rid of you right at the start. That's fine. You have negative armor, so Infernal Kiss is probably better. Yeah. Now he's going to remove it, right? Yeah, there it goes. There goes all that poison. Okay, Fireball. Nearly got the Ice Wizard. Let's see. We need to get rid of the Ice Wizard. Although that doesn't hit the Ice Wizard, that hits the front row. What do I even do here? I can't hit the back row. I don't know. Oh, yes, I can. Duh. Here you go. Much better. Okay. This is still not great, mind you. Let's do that. I know I got rid of the Frostbite, but whatever. It's fine. I would have rather had the barrier points at this point. Okay. Oh. Alright, good job, Steel Golem. You survived. I appreciate you for doing that. Alright. Majorette, Roaster. I feel like I should push more for using mechas. As much as I love the Majorette, I feel like I should definitely push for mechas more, just because they gain more benefits than the other monsters do from like the talent points that I used. I didn't show you what talent points I did, by the way. I should probably do that before I go too much further. Sorry about that. So I leveled up this talent, so training price of mechas is reduced now by 30%, and then I'm also going for... oh no, not that one. Sorry, that was... duration of sieges is reduced, but I went for this other one of price for traps of the mechanic is reduced by 20%. It's alright. And I'm going to go to the merchant right at the start anyway. Polar Portal's not bad. Time Watcher, I'll take the Polar Portal. It's not, well... It would be nice to have another option besides poison. Let's see. Another Steel Golem. Aerobot I'll take. I don't know if I want a second Aerobot. Or sorry, a second Steel Golem. On the other hand, more mechas is fine. I'll just stop with that. I'm not going to take any more. I want to be able to train them if I really want to. Sanctuary... probably not. Sanctuary actually would be pretty good now that I think about it, but a little late for that. Okay, let's buff up Poison Cloud. Black Market, I don't really want to do that just yet. Let's see. How much morale did we lose? 1, 1, 2. I'm gonna just keep the money. I'm sure that the ogre or whatever it is going to come up and try to beat me up afterwards. I could level up the Poison Cloud again. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Maybe not Poison Cloud. It's well, it's one extra stack of poison. Poisonous Plant would do a little bit extra damage. It's only 150 to level up. I'll level up the Poisonous Plant, I should say. I'm going to level them both up, but I want to try and save a tiny bit of money for the moment. Okay. So you get a monster and a little bit of money, or an artifact and a little bit of money. I'm scared about the strong heroes, but I think I'm going to go for that. Probably. Do I have any monsters that deal physical damage? No? Okay, so Aerobot's just kind of on its own there. Alright, let's go for the artifact. I was hoping I maybe had some more monsters that would deal physical damage, because then I could pair it with the Aerobot and we would have fun. But no. Game says no fun. Okay. All of you deal nature damage except for the Roaster. Well, what are we dealing with here? Okay, so Barbarian, who's weak to... Okay, we have a Ninja to deal with, which is unfortunate. But Tracker is weak to nature, which is great, because then I can use Skeleton Archer. I should level up Skeleton Archer. Whatever, it's too late. Okay. Plant to start. I hope I put down the right trap. Okay, good. Okay, so we're dealing with Barbarian, Ninja. You apply Elemental Weakness when you attack. Come on, man. Oh, she's going to dodge the first trap anyway. Okay. Do I want to change my plans? I kind of do. Alright. Sorry. This sucks. Alright. So, physical to the front. Fire to the back, nature of the area. Physical to the front. Okay. Human Hunter's pretty good for this. Plaguebringer's also okay. It's kind of, it's have twice as much HP as the Human Hunter. Roaster is also good for this. Alright. Okay. Is fire to the back. Roaster is probably the best option for that one. Even though I'm not going to be doing any poison damage with it, that's okay. Okay. There's nature to the area. I think we take Human Hunter for sure. As much as I'd like to... Well... Archer, though... Archer could hit the tracker for a big pile of damage. I kind of don't want to lose that opportunity. Alright, let's try Plaguebringer in the front. And we'll just go. Plant. Okay, physical to the front, fire the back, nature to the area. Okay, I forgot. Oh no, we have something. Oh right, we got a. Oh yeah, we did pick up a second steel golem. Duh. Although its nature resist is pretty bad, it's still a better option than any of the other monsters we have, just because it has a physical resist. It has any sort of armor. Okay, fire to the back, nature of the area. I guess we'll go Succubus there. So Tracker's fire resist is pretty high. Ninja's is not. So if we can get rid of the Tracker relatively quickly, which I don't expect to. And again, no, he has very high armor. Barbarian. So Aerobot's not super useful here.
Ready to shoot.
I'd rather go for this. I know, she dodged the first trap. That's okay. It's not the worst thing. It's annoying, but it's not the worst thing. Okay. Let's go with the poison arrow. I want to try and focus fire the Tracker down if I can. I'm not going to expect to. Okay, Flamethrower is great because then that helps out the Plaguebringer if it survives. Right, because it applies if the target is affected by at least 2 penalties, which... Okay, well, 2 of them are, so that's great. Okay, that's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine for what it is. Okay, Roaster did not survive as long as I'd hoped he would. Okay, this fight did not go very well. I'm not gonna lie. Although we've nearly gotten the Tracker down. So, Chemical Cloud. I know it's not gonna... Oh, we got her. Okay. Okay, so it's basically down to the Succubus being able to... Let's just spread as much poison, I think, as possible, right? Yeah, I think that's the best option here. Okay. Oh, right, you're weak to fire, too. That's great. He's going to take some morale damage, too, even though I didn't really need him to. Let's see. Your ice resist is pretty low, so let's go for the Freezing Fist. Wow, that almost knocked him out. Good job. Will this get both of them? It won't, but it will come very close. And then we can just use a fireball to get rid of the ninja. Nice. Okay, what artifact are we getting? Something good, hopefully? Crystal Skull, Fang of Melinda, Amon Brigitte's Bone. None of these are great. For my purposes, I should say. Demons' attacks regenerate their life and are affected by burn. I guess we'll go Crystal Skull. I don't really like using that much, but it's like I don't ever expect to have a full team. Well, you know, I just realized that was kind of dumb of me for saying that because we don't have that many mechas in this dungeon run. Maybe it would have been a better idea to take the bone. Because I could have put the Archer and the Fire Magus, or sorry, Skeleton Magus in the same group, and then maybe picked up one more. Or is the... Are you a skeleton? No, you're not. You're a demon. No. I mean, I probably could have picked up another skeleton at some point. I probably still can. Or will. Okay, collectors. How much money do I have? 302. I'll go for the collectors. I'll take the damage. Because I think it's better to just do that early on. What do we have here? I mean, I could just eat the worm that I just got. 50 life. I'll sell it. Actually, I really should have done the offer to give everyone some morale back. That was very greedy of me, I know. Okay. I think we're going to go for the engineer. Level up our stuff and things. Since we have the money for it, I might as well level these up. Since that's kind of the engineer's gimmick, is, you know, traps, traps, and more traps. Okay, now we go on a plunder. I might regret this choice. Okay, a little bit of money, but everyone's tired. We get an artifact, maybe. 35% chance of volunteers out for 3 weeks, we get to upgrade a trap for free. Oh boy. Or a bit of money, a chance to set a monster free. Why not, right? In for a penny, in for a pound. We've got our level 4 Poison Cloud. Oh, but unfortunately our Steel Golem is out for 3 weeks. Okay. Bad timing. Alright, who do we move to the back row? Archer, maybe? Or Roaster? Let's move the Archer just because he has the lowest amount of morale, motivation, that stuff. Okay. Oh god, do I really want to do a champion fight this early? I don't, but the other options are less great. So, okay, here we go. Alright, what are we... What monstrosities are we dealing with now? Scout. Oops, that's not the front. Oops. Oh god, Innkeeper this early is absolutely horrifying. Scout and Apprentice. Okay, so fire... Lots of fire damage to the front and physical to the back. Okay, who has the best fire resist? Or should I... Oh, Roaster has most HP and the best fire resist. Okay. Does anyone else even have physical resist? Oh, okay. The rest of them do. I should really probably move this group around a bit, because I think every monster in the back room has very poor physical resist. So I should probably switch some of them around, I think. Probably. Definitely. Do you have any extra things? No, you don't. Okay, that's great. Okay. So who do I want to leave in here? Steel Golem? Steel Golem has the most HP, I think. Human Hunter... I'll stick Human Hunter in here just for as much poison damage as I can get, I guess. It's not great. Although on the other hand... So what's your fire resist, Human Hunter? 35, okay. And then we go... Steel Golem is weak to fire. So is Plaguebringer. I'll go... Steel Golem... No, Steel Golem only hits the front row. 15 nature damage and applies poison if the target is affected by at least 2 health. Well, I mean, that's for sure going to be the case with the Innkeeper. Okay. Let's try this. You have 20% armor, you have 25% armor. Ice damage implies frostbite, gains 20% of power's barrier points. That's pretty good, actually. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. Remove all effects apply to the target. Okay, actually, you know what? That is a very interesting proposition. Using Steel Golem, I should say, to like remove all of the bonuses and penalties that the Innkeeper has to just get a crapload of barrier points for everyone. I kind of like that. I like it a lot, actually. Okay. I forget what my attacks are. Oh, I can't see what my attacks are. Damn. Okay. Why don't we just do Poisonous Plant to start then? And then we'll do that Chemical Cloud, and then we'll do the other stuff. Okay. Fire, fire everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Okay. What do we want to do here? Well, I really should have switched some of these monsters up because none of them have even remotely decent armor. Okay, so whoever we put in the back is going to die. That's unfortunate. I guess we should put something that's fast enough to get one attack off before it dies. And then we go Succubus and... what is your nature resist? Decent. Okay. What's your fire resist? Neutral. Okay. Let's go. This back team is not going to do very well here. I really need to switch up these teams. Mix them up so that at least one monster in the back row has positive armor for situations like this. Okay. Rain of Harpoons. Rain of Harpoons. Please don't die. Good job. Okay. That's Flamethrower. That's fine. Okay. This is where I get a little scared. Wow, you did a lot of damage there. Okay, let me look at this thing over here real quick. So 30 nature damage removes all effects applied to the target. Monsters of the group gain 10 barrier points for each effect removed. Oh, wow. Okay, that's going to give everyone a lot of barrier points right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good combo, actually. Now that I just gave it half a second of thought. Yeah, that's a really good combo right there. I like it. Okay, good. I could have probably done an overheat, but I also would like to keep my roaster alive for as long as I possibly can. That's fine. We're just going to keep transmuting because, come on. We're getting... I have 130 barrier points on my... That's amazing. Sorry, I didn't even notice that until just now. I was like, oh crap, I have 130 barrier points on my Human Hunter. Let's do a multi-shot. It did okay. Not amazing. I probably shouldn't have wasted that many barrier points, quite frankly, but whatever, it's done. Live. Okay, good job living. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna keep doing this? Oh, wait, you went for... oh, you were hasted? Or were we slowed or something? I don't quite know what happened there. I legit don't know what happened there. That's fine. I'm just going to keep doing this, because if I can keep my characters alive for as long as possible, I will do it. Might as well keep poisoning everyone, too, while we're at it. Like, the Steel Golem isn't going to die. I hope. Anyway. Sure. So we're going to get a whole bunch of barrier points off of this. Oh boy. Like, Roaster's going to die pretty soon, unfortunately. I guess we only get a maximum of 150 barrier, or 50 barrier points. Sure, you have 175 barrier points on you. Sure, let's try that out. What the heck? Okay. Roaster's not going to survive too much longer. Okay. We're whittling them down, which is as much as I can, which is about as good as I could ask for. 20% of its power is barrier points. Do I keep this going? I'm going to keep doing transmutation. It's working. I'm just going to go for multi-shots now, because he does have a lot of barrier points on him still. We're whittling them down, which is great. I don't think the Roaster's going to survive this round. No. Roaster did admirably. I'm extremely thankful that he was able to do as much as he did. Okay. I don't know if the multi-shot will take out the Innkeeper. Not quite, but very close, actually. Okay, Human Hunters might... Well... Okay, he didn't lose all of his barrier points, so that's great. I think now's the time... Or do we not? I think we keep transmuting. It's working. I'm not going to stop doing something that isn't working. Or that is working, I should say. Wow, we got the Innkeeper. Ridiculous. Okay. Survived, somehow. Now, of course, this is not going to be very beneficial because none of the other ones have any... Neither of the other heroes have any penalties on them at this point. But we got him! Wow, that went incredibly. That was like the perfect storm of just... Everything just fit together perfectly. What is that? Ironclad Mantis. What is this monstrosity? It's extremely fast, has not great HP. Area damage to the front gains 20% of damage dealt as barrier points. 18 plus 50% of the Ironclad Mantis' barrier points as physical damage. It applies multi-action to the next regular trap when the Ironclad... This is incredible, and I'm taking... Okay. It's a little weird that it deals air damage as one of its main gimmicks, but it's super weak to air. I don't care. This is really cool. I'm taking it. Never seen it before. I like it. Okay. Only one monster got knocked out. That is incredible for having to fight a rare. Although Innkeeper really was like the best case scenario for that. Because like just getting the Innkeeper with the Steel Golem made the Steel Golem the true MVP there. It's crazy. Okay. Sure. We might as well level up. Oh, is our Poison Cloud already maxed out? Or can I just not afford it? Do I need more things? Oh, I need tears? Really? I didn't know I needed tears to upgrade my traps. That's different. Okay. Didn't know that. Also, okay, well, I guess I'm not going to do the thing I was planning to do. Bye. Alright, well, now that I know that, I probably guess I'm going to need to get some tears. Could go for a siege. I think I'll go for plunder, though. Alright, so we get upgraded trap. Hey, if I get my my Poison Cloud upgraded to level 4 for free, that'd be nice. I don't really want to do... I don't want to pay money. It wouldn't be too bad to get my Human Hunter's morale up, but he'd be the only one that benefits from it. Find an artifact. I don't want to lose a monster for 10 weeks. So I guess we'll go for this thing to upgrade a trap and hope that maybe it gets my Poison Cloud. It did. Alright, I have a level 4 Poison Cloud. Probably much earlier than the game would have anticipated. Okay. I don't really think I want to go for another plunder, so let's do an event. I know that does not sound like me at all, but we're going to go with it. I'll take thigh supplies, that's fine. Love those meaty thighs. Okay, what are we doing here? So we have low level, we get a trap and some money, master bonus and some money, or a monster and a decent amount of money. We're fine on money. I'm going to go for the low level heroes here, I think. Before I do. Okay, well, first off, I think it's probably a good idea to take the archer out just to get its motivation back. I probably will do the same thing with the roaster. I think I'm going to do the same thing with the roaster. So I need to shift something around. Oh wait, the steel golem. The second steel golem. No, I'm sorry. That's the no, that's the steel golem. I forgot I have two of those. Okay, right. Okay. I wouldn't mind having one other monster that has positive armor in the back. So I think for the moment, I will put the Human Hunter in the back I'll swap out for the succubus. Yeah. We'll start with this for now. And we'll do... I'll get another trap. It's fine. Alright, so we have Barbarian, Novice, Image of Gone. Okay. Initial racial penalty is reduced. Okay. So it's physical and ice to the front and air to the back. Okay. Physical and ice. No, not you. Not you. Okay, probably you. Steel Golem, perfect for the front row. Let's see. Air to the back. So we're not putting the ironclad mantis in the back. That is for sure. Okay. Is there anything we can't... Okay, Succubus has pretty good air resist. And she can hit 2 of the 3 heroes there. For nature or fire. Okay. So we're doing Steel Golem in the front. What was my... Oh, right. Cursed Skull. Succubus in the back. Iron thingy in the middle. That's terrifying. Well, our first trap doesn't come till really late in here. It's weird. What were these even? I don't remember what any of the hazards were in this area. Physical damage to the back applies stun. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know if I've seen... I don't remember if I've ever seen the hazards or disasters in this particular setting. Speed increased by 40, minus 50 morale, applies haste to the next group of monsters, but only 1 round. Eh. Next group of monsters gains 20 barrier points. Alright, that's pretty simple. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it is ice and physical... Oh, sorry, we're looking at traps first. Sure. Poisonous plant first. Okay, ice and physical to the front, air to the back. Ice and physical. No. No. Okay. Right. Second Steel Golem. Duh. Steel Golems is proving to be pretty damn useful. Aerobot I don't want to put in the back because it'll still die in like 1 hit. I'm not interested in having that happen. I would like to bring it in the second row though, although Human Hunter is not good against any of those particularly. I'll do Aerobot this time. Why not? And then our fully upgraded Poison Cloud. It's 50 damage and 3 stacks of poison. That's not bad. I don't think our Poisonous Plant is going to still be active by this time, but still, it's pretty good. Okay, what were these attacks again? I don't remember. So, Shockwave is air damage and gains 20% of damage dealt back as barrier points. Swirling Blade is 18... Okay, right, so you need barrier points in order for that to be useful. What is your air resist? Decent, so whatever. Still did pretty good damage. Okay. What is worse on you? Fire or nature? Nature. I'd rather go for the poison. Because if nothing else, it'll maybe get the... oh boy. Succubus took a lot of damage there and I don't like it. Okay. Let's go for the Freezing Fist, I guess. Oh, right. We can just keep going. Okay. Let's see. 18 plus 50% of the... I think I'd rather get more barrier points than go for that attack. Since I can sort of protect it from getting hit too much, right now, at least, early on. So now I can... Okay, well now the Succubus is dead. Oh, that's going to do some extra damage, I think. Oh! Skeleton Soldier... I forgot about the Skeleton Warrior thing. I totally forgot about the Crystal Skull activation. Okay. Physical damage or physical damage applies... We're going for the bleed damage. I think that's probably the better option here. Okay, so it did take a fair bit of extra damage, but that's... whatever. Shockwave... That's gonna get the... That's gonna get that guy very close to done. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Oh, okay, we got a second skeleton soldier. Warrior, whatever they're called. You know what I mean. Oh, we got the, what's his name? That's great. So, now, what do we want to do? 40 physical. Let's just stack the bleeds, I think. Since they're going to go in the same time, right? Yep. Might as well. So you're dead. I don't even know what their resistances are. Skeleton warriors, I mean. Okay, that actually worked out quite well, I must say. Okay. Rolling stone. 40 physical damage and applies stun to the back row only. Goblin alarm. Oh, that's what that is. And then magnetic field. 20 barrier points. I'd rather just start doing damage to that image again because I've done like no damage to it. And a stun is not bad too, because that just means it's not going to get to hit me for one round at least. Okay. Targeting drone. No, that's useless right now. Oh, no, it isn't. It's actually quite good. Because I do a whole bunch of poison damage. Or a whole bunch of nature damage. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, that's Poisonous Plant. I was thinking Poison Cloud. I don't know why. Still, I did a... Why did it go twice? Did I have a monster that had multi-action or something? I'm very confused. What happened? Do one of you have an ability that... Oh! Okay! Right! That's awesome! The Mantis. I forgot about the Mantis multi-action ability. That's kind of awesome. You're almost dead. You're dead. We're fine. Okay, that went pretty well. Okay, circular saw, Pandora's box, or furnace. I think the furnace is a good... It's fine. It's not great. I'm going to stick with the poison items because they're fully leveled up and I don't see any reason not to use those. Alright, we have a huge amount of money, so I'm going to level up all of my monsters. Even the ones that it's going to cost extra to level up because we really need to level up like everything right now. You know, I'm going to wait till next time to do that, because it's about that time. Maybe it's slightly less, but I'm going to call this episode here. So thank you everybody for watching this episode of Legend of Keepers. Please click the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel for more of this. And I will talk to you all next time.